So I purchased this the other day. It's a soundbar from Sharp, 2.0, 90 watt, HDMI, Bluetooth, and it's designed for gaming monitors and TVs 32 inch and below. Very nice. Let's see what it says on the side. HDMI ARC CEC connection allows control of the soundbar with a TV remote. That's very handy if you've got a PC setup like I have, and it hasn't got a remote to adjust the volume. Bluetooth V 4.2 wireless audio streaming, equalizer with 3 presets plus independent bass and treble adjustments, wall mounted or tabletop positioning. Shall we open it up and see what we've actually got? Now, I purchased this from Morrison's for £25 and it was originally £40, but I just watched it to go down in price. The last time I checked off Amazon, they were about 45 to 50. Although I personally can't say I've ever actually purchased anything from Amazon in my life. And I've probably done that the wrong way round, but never mind. So you do have to plug it in. That's interesting. And that's the remote. Let's see if there's any batteries in there. Build quality not too bad, being perfectly honest. Guarantee there's no batteries in this. No batteries. Is there any batteries in the actual packaging though? So we've got a lot of packaging, which we don't need. It's another connection of sorts, possibly to plug into the wall, not sure. I've never owned one of these things before. Wow, that's actually quite good quality. It does come with the batteries, that's handy. Right. You can tell it's a really good looking piece of equipment, really well built as well. I mean, for £25 I can't really go wrong. Shall we do a smell test? It's actually not too bad actually. Right. Chances are that would probably be to mount it on a wall, which I'm not going to be doing. But what I will be doing is open up these batteries to put it inside the remote. Gotta say, first thing off the bat, that does feel a bit fiddly to mess with, if I'm being perfectly honest. But saying that, how many times do you actually change the remote batteries? Right. So we've got a user manual. And then we've got a quick start guide. Obviously, we were going straight to the quick start guide. Ah, here we go. So it's got both EU and UK plugs, apparently. Oh, yes, I can see what they've done here. So basically, I was talking to the duty manager at the Morrison's where I am, and he says what they do is they just buy like pallets, containers full of electronics from China, and obviously they sell them in the stores. So what I would probably say that is that you try and twist it into one section. Like so. You just twist it on. Right, shall we start this up and see if it will connect through Bluetooth or any other way of connecting it up, to be honest. Actually, let's have a look on the ports in the back first to see what we've got. We've got HDMI, USB Type-C, line-in, DC and optical. So I'm not sure how you're actually going to connect this up. However, that's the whole point of this video. Right, let me do a jump cut. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So let's have a look at this thing then. This is a Motorola Moto E15. This is the very much basic cheap end smartphones that's doing the rounds currently. I purchased it from Argos today for $59.99, and shall we have a look what's outside of the box? Oh, it's got a 32 megapixel AI powered quad pixel camera. Interesting. Is it me, or is everybody sick and fed of hearing things it's got AI? It hasn't got AI at all, right? What it's got is computer power to access certain applications like Well, the speaker works, as you can tell. Now, it has got a button on there for Bluetooth, so I'm going to press that down. I'm seeing if it actually will pair up, and it would be helpful if my phone hadn't disappeared. Oh, hang on. Wait 1 second. Right. Now it's saying it's connected, so let's see. If it will work. It looks like it will. So let's have a look at this thing then. This is a Motorola Moto E15. This is the very much basic cheap end smartphones that's doing the rounds currently. I purchased it from Argos today for $59.99, and shall we have a look what's outside of the box? Oh, it's got a 32 megapixel AI powered quad pixel camera. Interesting. Is it me, or is everybody sick and fed of hearing things it's got AI? It hasn't got AI at all, right? What it's got is computer power to access certain. Well, it works, minus the remote dropping. Sound quality, as you can expect, it's quite crisp. It's quite nice. I think it's one of these types of pieces of technology you're going to have fiddle around with. Now, I can't seem to check it on my PC monitor yet, as everything's up to its neck as usual. So far, so good. This isn't looking too bad. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and connect it up to my PC monitor. Hence the reason why I purchased that. Build quality wise and weight wise, that's a fair chunky unit. It's obviously designed for sitting underneath a TV or underneath a PC monitor. Right, give me a couple of minutes and let's see if I can have a fiddle around with it. However, so basically that's coming off my PC monitor using the same audio cable. And what we've got here is the audio seems to be really crisp. Will I keep it? I don't know, because it's already got really good speakers on the PC monitor. But yeah, everything seems to be working all right on it. 1 second, I'm just going to try something else. It doesn't work too badly, if I'm being perfectly honest, although the sound can be a little bit not as loud as I thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug back the audio cable back into the phone and try it one more time. $59.99, and shall we have a look what's outside of the box? Oh, it's got a 32 megapixel AI powered quad pixel camera. Interesting. Is it me, or is everybody sick and fed of hearing things that's got AI? It hasn't got AI at all, right? What it's got is the computer. Sound quality, loudness quality is amazing on the phone, although on my PC monitor, I think it's my equipment. It doesn't seem to go as loud as it is when it's connected to the audio cable using a phone. But aside from that, yes, if you're after one of these types of units, which I suspect is a niche thing, well, it depending on your setup really. My situation is that my monitor, my PC monitor, works quite well without external speakers. Obviously, it's a smaller setup than most. But apart from that, yes, I picked this up only for £25 though, as I said before. So if you're in the process of purchasing a relatively cheap and cheerful soundbar and you've got a use for it, go ahead. To power to, and this is how loud it will go. Applications like Chat GTP, and if I want to listen to some random person talking a load of nonsense, I'd go and listen to some of my previous videos. Moving on. It's actually nice to know that I can still actually take the mick out of myself. Anyway, if you're after a soundbar and it's a sharp one, you can pick these up relatively cheap, go ahead with it. The only negative thing about it is that it's got a weird cover for the remote control for the batteries. But yeah, all good. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.